Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your weekly forecast for May 27th through June 2nd. This is going to be a general reading for Sagittarius Sun, Moon, and Rising. Guys, I've been noticing a lot of negativity online, not just in my videos and comments. Have I noticed some salty people on the prowl? I've just been seeing it online in general. So I think that some people are still really feeling that Scorpio full moon energy or whatever might be going on collectively for some people. So I'm going to go ahead and use an oracle deck for this week's readings just to bring in some gentle energy, hopefully some reassurance, some encouraging words. And at the end, I'm going to pull an angel card for you all from a different deck and provide you with an angel message. So I'm focusing on finances, abundance, spirituality, personal life, family life. And then if love comes up, we'll talk about love. But if not, the description to the love readings, or the link to the love readings, is in the description if you want to check those out after this. All right, Sagittarius, here's your Monday, Tuesday, your Wednesday, Thursday, and your Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Okay, my darlings, let's see what's going on for Sagittarius. So you've got storm warning coming in for you Monday, Tuesday. Now, don't freak out when you see this. Don't be like, oh my God, something terrible is going to happen. I just feel like something is coming to a head. I feel that Sagittarius, you already have a feeling of what this is. This isn't necessarily something that's taking you, by surprise, or, showing up out of nowhere. You've seen this coming for a while. Much like if there's a storm coming in, we see those dark clouds. We feel it getting colder. We can feel that wind coming in. So whatever this is, it's already been brewing for you guys. And it may have already started brewing around that Scorpio full moon. I do feel that whatever is happening here, you are going to feel in control of it. I feel, Sagittarius, for some of you, you are the storm, okay? Because that 10 to me is giving me a strong sense of something being handled, something being put behind you, just something that's being finished up, that's been weighing you down or affecting you negatively. So you might just be like your own little tornado that's going to be going through your life and cleaning house, or just kind of moving things out of the way. I have to say that I do feel some of you are going to be feeling like you want to let somebody have it. I understand. I don't blame you for that. I would just say, Sagittarius, do what you can to just kind of try to stay in the high road, okay? And it's good to release anger, but if you're getting to the point where you feel like you're just going to completely and totally lose it, maybe try to go and blow off some steam before you confront this person, because you don't want it to be later where you're like, man, I really lost my cool, or that escalated more than I wanted it to escalate. But I do feel, Sagittarius, that you're just kind of like this great big rainstorm, that you're going to be washing away a lot of things out of your life that are no longer serving you. I just feel some of you have a lot of anger you've been holding on for a long time, and you're ready to release it. You're ready to let it go. Okay? I feel that for many of you, like I said, I feel like you're the storm in this scenario, which is interesting because I've had this card come up in previous readings, and I can't recall a time when I've ever felt that sense from it. But that's the sense I'm feeling from it for you all in this week. Your Wednesday, Thursday, Sagittarius, is the World. This one's come up for a few of the different signs in this exact spot. The Wednesday, Thursday. So I'm trying to remember. It came up for Taurus, and it may have also come up for Capricorn. But what's interesting is it came up in that same exact spot. Or maybe it's not Capricorn, somebody else. No, it was not Capricorn. I stand corrected. But one of them was Taurus, and I can't remember who the other one was. So some of you may be dealing with a Taurus, not necessarily, but possibly because it's in that same exact spot. Okay? But I can tell you this. Whatever is happening for you midweek, you're ready to be acknowledged. You're ready to be seen. It's like you're getting rid of this anger or this frustration, and you're finally ready to receive. Some of you might be thinking on a very bigger, kind of broader scale. Like maybe you've just been in a job that hasn't been appreciating you, and maybe you've been looking for work for a while, and all of a sudden you're like, you know what? What's keeping me here? What if I started looking for jobs in a different state? Or what if I began working from home or set myself up in a way where I could just kind of go live anywhere in the world? Like some of you are coming into this energy where you're feeling like the sky is the limit for you. Okay, you're feeling like the sky is the limit for you. But overall, I do feel some of you are receiving some kind of good news or public recognition. Okay, I just heard going viral. Maybe some of you are doing something, you're posting something online and it's going viral, but that is something I just heard. Whatever the case, though, I do feel, Sagittarius, that you are beginning to attract positive attention toward yourself. That's going to be rewarding for you. Let's check out your Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And you have Angel of Strength. Okay, 5 is also a number of a lot of changes, a lot of changes coming in. Okay, but I do feel, Sagittarius, that for a long time a lot of you have felt kind of defenseless, or you've just kind of felt like your situation was hopeless, or you didn't know how things were going to change, or there was just kind of like no getting out of it. And this is the week where a lot of that is shifting for you, and you're just coming into this energy of, you know, releasing the anger, having faith, seeing the bigger picture, thinking and planning on a bigger scale, and coming into gaining your strength back. You know, that feeling of weak, that feeling of being defeated, it's behind you. You feel recharged now. You feel energized now. You feel like you got all your energy back. You got all your strength back. Some of you are receiving some kind of sign, or some kind of little signs from a loved one who has passed on. Okay, so you might be finding like pennies or coins that make you think of somebody, or some other symbol that you associate with this person who's passed on. It makes me think of that there's one person I know, and seahorses make her think of her father. And so every time she sees a seahorse, or she'll start seeing a lot of seahorses, or, you know, like, you know, coffee mugs with seahorses on them, or like some seahorse on some cartoon in some, you know, you know, on the TV, like she'll see a lot in sequence, and to her she's like, oh, okay, that's my dad letting me know that he's around me right now. So some of you may have something like that, like maybe roses make you think of somebody, or a certain song, or a certain smell. Some of you may be smelling a certain smell that makes you think fondly of someone who's passed on. But I do feel some of you are getting signs from the other side in that way, where your loved ones are letting you know that you are not alone, that they are with you in this transition, and they're giving you strength, and they're encouraging you because you're about to accomplish these really big things. I'm also feeling, as I'm looking at this card, a sense once again of kind of going out into the unknown and conquering it, coming back victorious, you know, having this strong independence. Some of you are getting out of a situation where there's been long cycle of emotional and mental abuse. Okay, so maybe some of you already got away from this person or this situation years ago. Maybe for some of you it was the home you grew up in, or a romantic partner that you had, or a really toxic job or something that you left. Maybe some of you had gotten out of it physically years ago, but the effects were still kind of with you, like you kind of still were being affected by it. And so something is happening this week, especially towards the end of the week, where you're finally able to shake it off. you're finally able to come out of that and get your strength back, get your courage back, your confidence back, your belief in yourself. I do feel there's going to be a tremendous mental healing for a lot of you Sagittarius. We're going to go ahead and check out your angel message for the week ahead and see what angel message is coming up for our Sagittarius friends. And again, guys, I strongly recommend that you watch your moon sign and rising sign videos as well, because some weeks that will resonate with you more than others, or some weeks it's just going to add a little extra information, especially if you can't afford to book a private reading right now, or you don't want to wait for the next available private reading. Sometimes watching our moon sign and rising sign can give us a little bit more of a personal feel, even though these are general readings. Let's see here. Your angel message is, Goddess of Knowledge, start to apply what you already know. Trust your intuition. So again, I feel like this is kind of, sealing the message for us here, where a lot of you are coming into this energy where you're beginning to feel confident. You're beginning to get your strength back. You're beginning to feel like you know what you're doing, having trust in your thinking, in your abilities, in your independence, right? Like not feeling like you're less than, not feeling like, oh, I'm not smart or I don't know what to do. You're realizing that, hey, there's a lot of things I know. Hey, there's a lot of things I have to work with. I don't have to wait for somebody to come in and teach me something, or I don't have to wait to, get some kind of special training or some special class, albeit there might be things that you're very interested in doing and you're feeling guided to do. There's things right now in this moment that you can get started on, okay, until circumstances might change to where you can invest in certain kind of areas of growth or self-improvement. But right now, you already have so much going for you. You already have so much that you're aware of, so much that you already know that you can do a lot with. And so a lot of you are also coming into the sense or this feeling of increased intuition, being able to trust your intuition and feel your intuition and feel this guidance in making decisions. A lot of you are coming out of a lifetime of indecision. A lot of you are coming, out of a lifetime of uncertainty and doubting yourself, and you're finally coming into this energy of realizing what a strong, powerful, confident, intelligent person you are, and that you are able to, have success in your life and move forward away from people who maybe have been very stifling for you up until now. Okay, my dears, again, check out the moon sign and rising sign video. And if you would like a private reading, I'm more than happy. And love videos, or the link are in the description. The June love videos are going to be out in the next couple of days. So if you hit subscribe and tap the notification bell if you haven't already, you're going to go ahead and you're going to get a notice when those are up, you guys. And those of you who want to treat yourself and get yourself a little gift, and support the channel, check out my Teespring shop. Those are all items that I put together and designed. So hopefully if there's anything there that you like, that you would like to have, go ahead and get yourself a little gift, and you get yourself something and you also support the channel. But if you can't, no worries, guys. I still love and appreciate every single one of you. I mean, even if you're not booking readings, even if you're not getting anything from the Teespring shop, I appreciate you receiving the message. I appreciate you being here. And I'm appreciating that so many of you have been so wonderful and monitoring a lot of the comments and just kind of reporting people who are being negative, not just towards me, but towards one another. You guys know I don't like any kind of bashing on my channel. I don't like anybody who's going to come in and talk trash about Sagittarius or any other sign. I don't like anybody who's like, just spreading that negativity. And so many of you, like, I can see how high vibe you are, and you're not getting baited into that. You're not arguing with these people. I'll see a nasty comment and I'll be like, okay, let me go and remove this comment, and by the time I get around to it, it's already gone because one of you has already reported it or had it taken down. So I appreciate that you guys are keeping things high vibe. I pray for every single one of you. I love you guys. I'm wishing you a wonderful week ahead.